What's going on, guys? In this video it's called White Belt Tears, and that's for a reason. I was hoping to do a video that would kind of serve as like maybe some advice for people who are just starting their jiu-jitsu journey, or maybe have been on it for over a year, still in that white belt phase of their training. My name is Rad. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, so I'm known as Professor Rad. I own Rad Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. My first piece of advice for any white belt out there, or anyone that's in that infant, I'm gonna call that an infant phase of jiu-jitsu. My first piece of advice is you gotta just let go. You gotta lose your ego. Whatever preconceptions you had about yourself, whether good or bad, maybe you were a very confident person or you were not a confident person, all of that, you have to let go of that. You have to learn humility. You have to learn to be humble. Whether you want to learn to be humble or not, when it comes to jiu-jitsu, you will be humbled. The reason this is so important, the reason we have to learn to let go of who we thought we were, or again, how we perceive ourselves athletically, even mentally and emotionally. Because at this stage in your journey in jiu-jitsu, you don't know what you don't know yet. You haven't even begun to scratch the surface. So it's important that you open your mind and let the lessons in. And there are some brutal lessons to be learned. So if you can't let go of any ego that you have, you're not gonna make it. When you accept the learning aspect of it, then you need to learn to try not to become overwhelmed. Focus on the small things. The intricate details of BJJ or grappling, it is very overwhelming, and that can cause a lot of stress to a lot of people. You need to try and grasp the vastness of the journey ahead and learn patience. Take the information in bite by bite, piece by piece. As you put these pieces together, you will begin to see the whole picture. But again, it takes patience. As a white belt, you need to do what you can where you are with what you know. You have to be very careful not to fall victim to paralysis by analysis. Stop trying to figure it all out and just do the moves that you are being taught to the best of your ability with what you can remember from what you were shown in class. From here, above all else, you just need to learn to survive. And for me, guys, that is the key to white belt. That is your journey as a white belt, survival. You're gonna shed a lot of tears during the first portion of your BJJ journey. And you will shed even more if you don't learn that the true path as a white belt is survival. Learning to survive in the roles, learning to survive the moves that are being put on you. Sometimes you can start to mount some kind of offense, but ultimately, all of that is not as important as really learning to survive through the roles. And it's not just surviving through the moves and the submissions that are being put on you. It's learning to survive the physical turmoil, the emotional weight of it. You have to learn survival in every aspect of your being when you do jiu-jitsu, or you will break somewhere. You can break physically, you can break emotionally, and trust me, man, you will break mentally. So above all else, you need to learn survival. So guys, take your lumps. Be the nail. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. When you are in this white belt journey, you are the nail more than you're ever the hammer. Be okay with that and grow through that adversity. If you forge a strong mental fortitude at this point in your journey, it will carry you through all your ranks. Jiu-jitsu breaks people, man. It can be said that it's not for everyone. But then you're always hearing, it's for everyone. If you can conquer your fears and anxieties and any other physical issues, it can be for you. And it can make you stronger and better all around in every other aspect of your life. If you can get your heart and your mind to that point while you're a white belt, you will learn so much more than just survival. You will learn to overcome. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I see a lot of the stressors and anxieties and issues that come with this journey in my students, and of course I experienced them myself. So I wanted to kind of put some videos together discussing the different ranks and how I view those ranks and what that journey can entail during that rank. And just impart some advice on you as far as where you can put yourself mentally to be successful in the various ranks of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Stick around the channel, check out some other videos. We have a lot of cool content. And if you like what we're doing, man, please give us some love and like the video and subscribe to the channel. And the next video, we're gonna talk about blue belt. We're gonna call that Blue Belt Blues. So look out for that one.